Alright, so this is going to be example number 3. Alright, so example number 3. Number 3. Alright, the first thing, write this on your notebook. Go ahead and write 10x squared plus 9x plus 2. Let's close this parentheses. And we're going to be subtracting. Subtracting is just a little bit challenging than adding because we have to take the opposite of whatever's inside the parentheses. So this is going to be 2x plus 1. Alright, so you should have wrote this first on your notebook. Alright, so we have 10x squares. So these are the 10x squares. So that's that one. Alright, and then we're adding, or we have 9x squares, or not x squares, there's just 9x's. They're not squares, they're not blue. So these are 9x's. And we have $2. Alright, so this is 9x right here. And the last one is just like $2. It's right here. And we're going to be subtracting, it's positive, but when we subtract it, it's negative 2x. And this positive 1, if we're going to be subtracting, that's going to be negative 1. So we're distributing. Alright, so make sure you subtract. So let's do the x's here. We do start with 10 x's right here, but we do not subtract any x squares. So there's no blue x squares. You can't see it here. There's no x squares. These are just green x's. So we just write it as 10x squares. Alright, so let's scratch this off that we took care of it. Alright, now let's do the green x's. We start with 9x's, and we're going to be subtracting 2x's. So minus 2x. So what is 9x minus 2x? 9x minus 2x is going to end up with positive 7x's. They're not square, they're just green long x's. Alright, so let's scratch this off that we actually wrote it 1. We actually simplified it. Alright, the last one is going to be the yellow singles. So we have 2. And we're going to be subtracting. Make sure you don't add 1. We're going to be subtracting. This is from the negative sign. So what is 2 minus 1? 2 minus 1 is just going to be 1. And we end up with positive 1. We start with 2 minus 1 is just a 1. So that's how we simplify that one. We subtracted one polynomial from another polynomial. Alright, I hope this helps.